Oh, fuck, Saya.
Big boy, you large lad. You're so fucking big, dog. You're so huge.
Hey, hi, hello. It's Saya. And I've recently decided that dyeing one half of my head purple is both good and entirely mentally stable.
Well,
Today, we're going to be talking about how I've decided to wear glasses while recording so you get a glare every time you look at my eyes because I didn't feel like putting on makeup today. What we're going to be talking about today are 2 episodes from my favorite TV show of all time, King of the Hill. Well, for those who don't already know, what is King of the Hill?
Ho 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 ho! Hey, hot stuff!
covered in watermelon.
Ho ho ho!
Heavy syrup.
Ah!
My resume.
Batteries!
Irish dog. Get a room, you two.
Peggy.
Get.
My ass has come loose.
Act like an adult.
Shackleford.
Get in the box.
Okay.
I am.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
King of the Hill is an American animated sitcom created by Mike Judge and Greg Daniels. The series ran from January 12, 1997 to May 6, 2010. It centers on the Hills, an imaginary family in the fictional city of Arlen, Texas, not to be confused with the real location of Arlington, Texas. Hank Hill, who works as an assistant manager at Strickland Propane, is the everyman and general protagonist of the series. Hank is friends with other residents on his block, especially Bill Dauterive,
I'm so depressed.
Dale Gribble,
sad.
and Jeff Boomhauer,
Yeah, man.
all of whom he's known since elementary school. The show attempts to maintain a realistic approach, seeking humor in the conventional and mundane aspects of everyday life.
Just when I think you've said the stupidest thing ever, you keep talking.
Judge began creating King of the Hill during his time making the MTV series Beavis and Butthead.
That's right, Sex Ed Week. We're gonna be talking about the penis. We'll be talking about penis. Do you think that's funny, Butthead? Do you find it amusing that we'll be talking about the penis? Yes.
Which he also created and voiced. After pitching the pilot to Fox, Judge was paired with Greg Daniels, an experienced writer who previously worked on The Simpsons. The series debuted on Fox's network as a mid-season replacement in 1997, quickly becoming a success. The series' popularity led to worldwide syndication and cable reruns first aired on FX from 2004 to 2009, then on Cartoon Network's late-night programming block, Adult Swim, from 2009 to 2018, moving to Comedy Central from 2018 to 2019, then moving once more to FX from 2021 onward. The show became one of Fox's longest-running series. A total of 259 episodes aired over the course of its 13 seasons, the final episode airing on Fox on September 13, 2009. 4 episodes in total from the final season were planned to air on Fox, but later premiered in the nightly syndication from the 3rd to the 6th in 2010. In 2007, it was named Time Magazine's top 100 greatest television shows of all time. And, well, for me, it's my comfort series. It's a series that I always come back to and can rewatch any episode. That's why today I'm going to be going over 2 of the episodes that I absolutely adore for 2 different reasons. Each season of King of the Hill has its themes and motifs. The 3rd season of King of the Hill is made up of 25 episodes of straight-up goofiness embodied by the ideas of making the most of terrible situations. And If you'd like to see me make a video about any other episodes of King of the Hill, just let me know down in the comments below, and while you're there, go ahead and subscribe. No, really, go subscribe, way. Just scroll down real quick. One last thing before we get into the episode. For both of these episodes that I've chosen, I'm just gonna focus on Texas's first trans feminine icon, Bobby Hill. No specific reason, I just really like Bobby. The first episode we'll be talking about today is the 18th episode in the 3rd season. I don't want to focus so much on the B-plot because it's absolute ass. Like, no, literally, it's about an x-ray of Hank's colon in a museum, and it's just aggressively unfunny. The episode opens on the Hill family at the mall, initially walking past the Showbiz Deli, a New York-style deli with pictures of famous people on the wall.
Huh? New York-style deli? They think that's a selling point?
Wow, they've got pictures of celebrities on the walls. Howie Mandel.
Hank reads the menu, and when he sees tongue, he decides it's no suitable place for them to eat since they're serving what you're supposed to throw out.
Tongue? They're trying to feed us all the animal parts they're supposed to throw away. Let's go.
But before they leave, Bobby pretends to have to use the restroom and asks for a Louis Anderson, and he'll leave the money on the hand dryer. And for some reason, the deli owner approves of this deal.
Put a Louis Anderson in a bag to go. I'll leave the money on the hand dryer.
Connie and Bobby are biking home one night, and Bobby complains about his big toe hurting.
And I think I stubbed my toe. That's why I'm wearing my mom's tennis shoes.
Your toe will be better by next week.
Or it could be worse. I only know that I'll be praying for it to get better so we can go to the dance. But praying usually doesn't work.
When he gets inside, Hank tells Bobby that he has turf toes.
8 pounds. Bobby, what did I tell you about the funny walks?
Not in the house. But this isn't a funny walk. My toe really hurts.
Your big toe?
Uh-huh.
Bobby, now listen to me. Put yourself in a 3-point stance. From football, Bobby, before the snap.
Oh, yeah.
Bobby, it looks like all that activity you've been up to has finally caught up with you. You've got turf toe.
Turf toes? More like J.K. Hank seems to be very proud that he can finally take his son to the Heimlich County Sports Medical Center and laugh at all the people there with tennis elbow.
Excuse me, sir, did you throw out your elbow playing golf or tennis?
Tennis?
After Peggy absolutely destroys Bobby for little to no reason,
You know, Bobby, we gave you a dumb middle name.
the doctor tells Hank that Bobby actually has gout.
Hey, doctor, whirlpool, deep heat massage? Are you just gonna tell my son to play through the pain? 'Cause I'll support that.
Oh, none of that will be necessary. According to the blood test, your boy here has gout.
Gout?
Who filled out all the forms? Hey.
The doctor tells his parents to stop pumping him full of organ meats, liver, hearts, etc. And Hank makes a sick Fallout reference in response to that.
And organ meats, you know, kidneys, hearts, liver.
The boy's not a ghoul. He doesn't eat that stuff.
When the doctor gives him a cane, Bobby twirls it excitedly and asks if it comes with a hat, which apparently it does. They must have really good coverage.
I thought this might help.
Does it come with a hat?
At school, Bobby's at the front of the class taking questions about his rare disease that he was the first under 70 to contract. However, when 3 students in a row ask if he's gonna take Bobby to the dance, Bobby freaks out and says they've run out of time.
Doctor says it's very rare. I'm the only kid under 70 to get this outside the gout belt in the lower Balkans. I'll be happy to entertain any questions. Yes, you.
Will your toe be better in time for the dance?
I'm sorry, Connie. I was pointing to the gentleman behind you.
answer the question.
I'm sorry. I was pointing in front of you to Joseph.
Are you taking Connie to the dance?
I'm sorry, I think we've run out of time.
Later, Bobby is seen yet again at the deli eating chopped chicken liver. Carl asks what's the matter, and Bobby says gout. He asks what causes gout, and Bobby says
nobody knows.
Connie returns a spoon that Bobby left at her house, and asks Peggy if he'll be better by the time the dance comes. To which she replies, Bobby is doing everything he can to get back on his feet for that dance. No more deli meats for him.
Hey, how's his toe gout? Do you think he's going to get better in time for the dance?
Well, of course he is, honey, but why do you... Oh.
I've got to go.
Honey, listen to me. Caring for Bobby is nothing to be embarrassed about.
Oh, yeah? He named his swollen toe Madam, and she talks with a French accent.
I did not know that. Well, it's still not as bad as seeing your husband's colon on the wall.
I know. It's hanging in our den.
Well, Bobby's had a taste of showbiz, and it does not agree with him. No more deli foods for him. He is doing everything he can to get back on his feet in time for that dance.
And to Connie's surprise, immediately after saying this, Bobby is then seen on an electric scooter chair, just fucking cruising down the street.
I see by your face you did not know about the rascal.
Connie, who's shopping for a dress for the dance, sees Bobby eating at the Showbiz Deli and calls him out for eating liver.
Bobby? What are you doing? You smell like cat food. You're eating chopped liver, aren't you?
It comes with the platter.
Bobby, I searched every shop looking for just the right dress, which I finally found. And here you are eating all the stuff that gives you gout.
I just came in to use the restroom.
Bobby, I found some good dip to meat in the back. I know how you like it.
She cries and asks, you would rather stuff your face
and
and ride
in
around your stupid electric cart than take me to the dance? To which Bobby just replies,
well, I guess I would.
Connie is then seen running out of the deli crying. Then Bobby angrily asks for more of the deli food.
Carl, give me a plate of kippers and onions.
And Carl says,
Oh, no,
Bobby,
Bobby,
don't you think I had
Don't you think you
enough?
had enough?
And Bobby replies,
Well, I'll tell you when I've had enough.
Later, Bobby sees Connie leaving for the dance, so he runs outside and gets on his electric cart, speeding as fast as he can back to the deli yet again, only for Carl to make him realize that he cares more about Connie than the chopped liver. Then decides to head off to the dance.
I guess I do like this delicious New York-style food better than I like her.
Well, then how come all you done tonight is talk about Connie, and you haven't touched your chicken liver?
Carl, bring me my rascal.
Alas, the cart's battery is depleted, but Bobby jumps from the cart onto the grass, rolling for safety. He hops and rolls down to the hill, down to the dance, with the fucking song Love Hurts in the background. This is the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen in any adult animated cartoon. Why did they include this shit? Arrives to the dance, luckily, to find Connie dateless. Apparently, she only wanted to make him jealous. He asks Connie to dance, and when Connie asks about his gout, he replies, when you really want something, you play through the pain. The ending comes as the two are seen dancing with both Bobby's feet on the ground, with Leanne Rimes' song How Do I Live playing in the background. And that was the first episode that I wanted to talk about. So, what'd you learn? Are you ready for the quiz?
Shut the fuck.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. There's no quiz. I just really loved the scene where Bobby's rolling down the hill and Love Hurts playing. Really liked the part where Bobby was rolling down the hill while Love Hurts plays. That was fucking hilarious, in all honesty. That's the only thing that made the episode worthwhile to me. Let's get on to the next Bobby-centric episode. This episode is at the tail end of the 7th season, episode 23. Bobby finds a stack of tarot cards. The classic Rider-Waite 78-card Arcana tarot deck is depicted in this episode. And without thinking too much about astrology, Bobby says, they're like baseball cards for hobbits, and buys the deck.
What are those?
Oh, those are tarot cards. People use them to tell the future.
They're like baseball cards for hobbits. I'll take them.
Bobby tells his father he bought these really cool cards, and Hank immediately thinks that the Arcana must be the standard 52-card playing card suits, and encourages Bobby to continue his newfound hobby, calling him Ace as a nickname.
Everybody respects a guy who's good at cards.
Really?
Well, sure. That's why they always get nicknames like Amarillo Slim or the Cincinnati Kid. I know. I'll call you Ace.
While browsing at Red Carpet Video, Bobby meets Ward Rackley, who notices his tarot pouch. He rebukes Bobby for not having a more modern deck and seems rather arrogant about his magical, that's magic with a CK, capabilities.
For the love of Mordecai. Oh, I see you're into tarot. How long have you divined the cards?
Couple of days. It's kind of my thing.
The only thing you can predict with these is a coincidence. No. If you want any accuracy at all, you need a Mantegna deck. Or at least a Fibia.
Huh. Sounds like you really know what you're talking about.
Yeah, sounds like. As a 14th level sorcerer, I'd be a joke if I didn't. Of course, forecasting the future is just the beginning. The real power of magic, and that's magic with a C.
During this conversation, Ward is interrupted by his manager, who demands he cleans the bathroom. Ward responds by spitting some hot fire from his LP.
4.
Ward!
And bring some potato chips.
Today, Merlin!
Bobby is eager to learn more from Ward, so Ward invites him to his house where he's gathering with more of his friends. He's actually the leader of a little coven called the Coven of Artemis. It's a group of male wizards in their late teens and early 20s who believe they have supernatural powers. And honestly, rewatching this as an adult, every single teenager and early 20-year-old in this scene gives off closeted trans woman vibes. But, you know, that's just me looking back with 20/20 vision.
Welcome to the Coven of Artemis!
Wow, cool lair.
I suppose introductions are in order. Bobby, meet Vaughn, Noram Woodbender, Pan the Soothsayer, and of course, the Master of Disaster, Mitchell Jefferson.
You can't just bring outsiders to our meetings.
It's okay, Mitchell. He's cool.
You're supposed to—
I said he's cool!
Welcome.
Bobby, be forewarned. Because of the powers of the Coven, people fear us. When we walk down the streets, mothers steer their babies away. Shopkeepers close their stores.
Holy, this looks like something out of Harry Potter.
Dude, I just vouch for you.
If Harry Potter went to hell...
Ward also lives with his mother, has no girlfriend, and this situation is attributed to his pretentiousness and overall his obsessive behavior and lack of estradiol. Bobby is interested in the Dungeons & Dragons-like roleplay that he becomes more involved.
And we use the spice for?
Oh, I remember. Give me a second. Invincibility.
Resplendent! The spices sit easily upon you.
Oh, I see you boys are making a cake.
A cake?
Yeah, a cake of tremendous power.
Score 1 for the acolyte.
And I know what you're thinking. What's Hank gonna think about this? You know, is Hank gonna be all right with Bobby doing tarot? And yeah, he's totally cool with it. It's actually a really strangely poignant episode. No, I'm fucking with you. Hank finds out about this and goes to calmly explain to Ward that Bobby shouldn't be around him.
Hey, any of you kids seen Bobby Hill? Blonde hair, card player?
Hmm.
Oh, that's okay. He must be tailgating over there.
Forces of fire, beings of the south, we command you to rise and lend us your power. Interloper!
What the hell are you people doing?
Hey, Dad!
Bobby?
Meet the guys, or as we like to call ourselves, the Coven of Artemis.
Bah! Mr. Rackley?
Yes?
Yeah, I'd like to have a word with you about your son, Ward. You see, he and my boy Bobby are playmates.
Excuse me, but I'm Ward Rackley.
You're Ward Rackley?
It's one of my many monikers, yes. I'm also known as Mandelgar of the Northwoods, and in certain company, Austin Osman Straklabartard.
How old are you? 30? 40?
Not even close. I am 5,000.
Don't you have some friends your own age? Someone to drink with? Maybe a girlfriend?
And waste my seed on a common harlot? Not likely. When the time is right, a maiden will be delivered up to me. Probably from the east.
Some of this isn't your fault. I mean, a man can only take so many wedgies before he goes to pieces. Good luck to you, buddy, and stay away from my son or I'll kick your ass.
Bobby returns to Ward's lair and apologizes for his father's intrusions on their activities. The Coven decide to do a ritual that will give them invincible powers. Bobby volunteers to be the chalice holder, and Ward tells Bobby that he will be a white wizard if he completes this task. However, Bobby soon realizes that the chalice holder must drink a goblet filled with Caninus spiritus, or dog's blood.
Nevertheless, Bobby's daddy has shown us that persecution of our kind is on the rise. Perhaps it's time to take our powers to the next level.
Yes, thank you.
Tonight, we are going to kick it up a notch and summon a dread force that will bestow upon us unequaled power. And of course, we'll need someone to be the chalice holder.
I'll do it.
Excellent, my young apprentice. You'll learn that white wizard cone yet. We will convene at the ceremony grounds at 8:30 hour. Assuming that fat ass lets me leave on time.
Cool. So, what does the chalice holder do anyway?
You hold the chalice during the incantation, then right after we light the candles, you drink Caninus spiritus.
What's Caninus spiritus?
Dog blood.
What?
You are the chosen one, Bobby. Soon and for all time, you will be known throughout the land as Robert the Dog Coiffer.
He runs into John Redcorn soliciting for his band and spills the beans to him near immediately.
Friday nights, John Redcorn and his band, Big Mountain Fudge Cake, will be playing. I'm John Redcorn.
I told you no more flyers.
Hey, Bobby, you like to rock?
Huh? I'm just reading up on ancient ceremonies where people had to drink animal blood. Oh, there's got to be a loophole somewhere.
You're losing me.
You can't tell anyone this. Promise me?
Bobby, I give you my oath as a New Age healer.
Okay, this group of guys I hang with, we're doing a ceremony tonight, and they want me to drink the dog blood.
Dog? Ugh.
John Redcorn, being the great friend he is, tells Hank, and then we pan over to a shot of Bobby at the ritual, and we get this amazing scene.
What is it, John Redcorn?
Bobby's going to drink dog blood.
Ah!
And now, in the melding of our joint world, our white wizard will ingest the elixir Caninus spiritus. White wizard. White wizard. White wizard. Bobby, now. Do it now!
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Every gifted one passes through the bog of doubt. Now do it!
I can't.
You have to!
Do it now, before the moon wanes!
Yes, right! Before the moon wanes!
I'm sorry. I just can't do it. It's gross.
Then we will have to destroy you.
Menta, Destroyus, Bobbius, Hillis,
Oh my God! My dad was right about you guys. Under these cool robes and hats, you're all just a bunch of losers.
Silence! Insolent one! Accept your fate.
Dizah!
You guys are so nerdy. Even I feel like giving you a wedgie.
I was wrong about him. He is ungifted and deserves nothing but our censure.
Thanks for the robe, fellas. Oh, there's some dragon feathers in the pocket. Help yourself.
All in all, these are two goofy-ass episodes that whenever someone says, oh, I've never seen King of the Hill before, that's what I show them. So I just want to say thank you so very much to everyone who watched it all the way to the end. I appreciate you watching it to this far. I hope the editing was worth it. I put a lot of work into this. I just switched from Sony Vegas Pro over to Premiere. And that's been a tiny bit of an arduous task. I mean, I've been working with After Effects for almost 5 months now, so I'm getting kind of used to it. But for the most part, it's a completely different beast. So videos might be a little slower, but they'll be of a lot higher quality. So yeah, if you want to see more, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bobby Ziegler. Bobby Ziegler? What the fuck am I talking about? Bobby is eager to learn more from Word. Ah! As Bobby is being taken home, Hank and John Redcorn reassure Bobby that there is no single path to success, nor any deadline when one must fall into line. Connie, who is shopping for a dress for the dance, sees Bobby eating at the Showbiz Deli and calls him out for eating litter. Litter! Ah, god damn it. As Bobby is being taken home, Hank and John Redcorn assure Bobby that there is no single path. There's no single path. As Bobby is being taken home, Hank and John Redcorn reassure Shabby.
Oh, fuck, Saya.
On the creek.